Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris. We're here with the Guardian ship. In the last episode, we lost again to this enigmatic fortress, even though I thought we had way more than enough to deal with it, but apparently not. And so we will have to continue to rebuild and take it over one more time. But good news is most of the floating defense platforms have been destroyed now. I think they're down to just 4 or 3. So that's okay. Yeah, they have 1 Vault, 1 Guardian, 1 Warden left. Not too much. Wish I could see these. I cannot. What do we have here? This does damage versus star bases. I mean, maybe that'll help. They count as star bases. I'll take it anyhow. Do have a leader not doing anything because our fleet's one fleet is gone. This fleet is slowly refilling. You can heal, by the way. And continue to build up ships.
Technology discovered.
You're done here. Can't build that hyper relay, but let's at least move you. Particle lance is done. Don't need that. Flat research speed, I suppose. Let's grab encryption to protect ourselves. Generally, I don't think we need it. I'm a little bummed out in the last episode. We got an event about a Nanites turning a world into a Gaian world, but I don't know which world that is. Let's check our planets for Gaian worlds now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I only have the one. Alpine, Relic, Ocean, Alpine, Savannah, Alpine, Ocean, Alpine, 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 Ocean, Alpine. I don't have one. I don't know where that planet was. Relic activation again. We're not going to bother doing that. We will reverse engineer some technology. We can now build a dimensional fabricator. That's fun. And we'll do a peaceful thing to give me up an energy unit or just happen. Let's just do happiness. You're over here waiting to build another thing. I should build the other platform on this planet. Since I have the minerals, so I don't forget. I should go to the capital. Got 2 more spots and build some stuff here. You would be good to probably build more of this, so let's just max it out.
Technology discovered.
I think you have the ability to do this now, so let's do that. Antimatter missiles is amazing. Impulse thrusters could be good. Swarmer missiles could be good too. Let's get the cruiser build speed and cost. That's a good one. It's coming up. You can definitely get upgraded. Let's do that. And I think the Enigmatic Fortress uses a particular kind of weapon. Yeah, these artillery and autocannons. And they have a lot of shield. Looking at the wiki page.
Survey complete. Technology discovered.
Encryption, excellent. That'll help me feel a little more defended. Phase disruptor. Yes. Shields. Base disruptor. Something else needs to be voted on here. Military Readiness Act.
Technology discovered.
Oppose this. Ship fire rate is cool. We get the command center. Not 100% sure what the command center does, but we'll take a look in a minute. Don't need this right now. Don't need that right now. Let's get the better entertainment buildings. Let's start a, how many stations do you have here? You know what, I'm going to switch you over to another shipyard to make this go a little faster over here. And I will build a another fleet here. And I will start with a battleship. And a corvette. I can definitely have 2 more corvettes. How rude? That will just do that, that's fine. I think this will take me to 8 corvettes, so I definitely want at least 2 more for 10. I'm not building frigates, so I don't really care.
Technology discovered.
Here's the entertainment forums. Starbase capacity up. Yeah, you're waiting to build another orbital platform.
Construction complete.
We're gonna rebuild our fleet first. Did you heal? You have no armor. Interesting. You're still waiting to upgrade. You're getting close to back to where you were. Cool. I'm just waiting for the one battleship to finish on the home planet. Be in just a second after the destroyer's done. Let's first off stick the person with no job in charge. Also go to fleet management and at least 3, maybe 4. Headship, cruiser. Let's go. At least 5 of those. That looks good. Yeah. Let's do that. Look how it breaks down the amount of how we're going to get out of all this. Nice. We finished another jump. You come over here. I'll build one more. And I'm hoping they would build them. At least these guys would, but apparently it doesn't look like they are.
Ships upgraded. Survey complete.
We lost that fleet, that's fine. Probably should have sent it in again to attack, but it's okay. Grab it back another time. Ships are upgraded. I think they need an upgrade again. Get that going. Probably for more missiles. Be my guess. We're at 13.4. Does that take us up to 13.5? 13.6? 13.7? Not, yes, we do. Perfect. Well worth it.
Construction complete.
What's the price of minerals right now? 14. That is a lot. I think we'd be better off spending it upgrading planets to make more minerals. Let's get the Forge World upgraded. This takes... It's 10 to 9. Sure, we'll grab that while we're here. You're good. Mining world needs some upgrading for sure. Let's put the rest of the mining districts in. Your world is okay. Yep, you're fine. Use a few jobs. Let's throw a little bit of mining district in. Well, needs jobs. Good. Industrial world could use some jobs. Let's buy minerals. We'll upgrade that as well. Since I'm making 68, I'm going to try switching this from industrial to forge. Six. You got 17 jobs. You got lots of stuff. You got 4. You could use a few more jobs. Probably here. Give you a couple of mining districts. Then it definitely needs some stuff. Let's grab an industrial district. I don't have the alloys. That's fine. Most people are building. You're not really doing any refinery at the moment. Why don't I do you to Forge World for now? Really increase the alloys we produce. If I change you from Forge to Factory, does that help this metric nicely? This takes it down to 6, and then let's find a couple of these buildings and upgrade them. Planets that need the jobs, like this one. You're already building the alloy mega forges. You could upgrade it. So let's just buy a little bit here. There we go. Trade agreement. Don't really need one. We're okay. Go back to our ships. Let's have you get a lot more ships.
Technology discovered.
What do we pick up? Starbase capacity. That's good. Let's lower our war exhaustion. That seems like a good idea. Hopefully when all these things come online, we're going to push this up to at least 250. Would be my liking. You have all your all your destroyers and all your corvettes at the moment. You're just waiting for the rest of your other stuff. Synthetic evolution is done. We can cast that and do something else. Let's do this one. Let's see what that does to this number. Raise it by 5% to start, I think. Didn't seem to change anything. May not affect specialist, it may only affect base stuff. Which is fine. It does help out. That's another cruiser. What tech do I have on docket here?
Technology discovered.
Cruiser, influence, and phase disruptors. Yeah. Research Institute would definitely get that. Stick it somewhere. Let's take a look at the phase disruptor. We got our ship design, we got a U. So you have currently the small phase disruptor. Or is that just the third level of this? I think it's just the third level of this. Gotcha. Let's definitely upgrade that then. We'll upgrade you guys well. Let's see what that does to our stats. We're at 13.8. We were at 13.7. If I remember correctly. Let's see what that does about all the upgrading. 13.9. 14 by 3, or I should say 0.4, 0.5.
Technology discovered.
Autocannons are very good. Let's grab the mineral thing.
Ships upgraded.
0.7. I went up by a whole 1. That's pretty good. You're done here. I would like you to build a relay there, please. Connect to here. And then I may be able to relay all the way up to their capital. Which I thought was here. Apparently it's over here. I'm not sure. We're over here. Who knows? Yeah, you're just gonna sit there until I can build another thing. You've got 3 battleships now.
Technology discovered.
Let me get off of you. Crime reduction is good, and amenities produced is even better, since we have a little bit of problem with amenities on the planet. It's not enough to cause any real issues. If I left unchecked, they could cause some issues. Let's not do that. What's this price now? We're at 12, up to 13. So people are buying them. That ever drops below 10, I'll probably buy some. Up to 240. too bad. Oh, these guys are at war down here. Let's have you come over here and build some hyper relays out to here, Zenpec. She's not doing anything anyhow, and that will connect the capital with my vessel. I think it has some bonuses for trade. Now, would you accept my vassal into the Federation? No. It's unfortunate. Would you accept this other vassal into the Federation? No. You have association status? You would even say no to that. Okay. It's strange. I don't quite understand why the AI really doesn't want to expand the Federation sometimes. Like, there's no real reason why you wouldn't want it bigger. Now you have all your battleships. Now you're just building cruisers.
Technology discovered.
Another tech. Seem to be motoring a little in these techs now. Oh, the Research Institute, that's fun. We'll build that somewhere. Arc emitter is very cool. Let's get more research. Let's see where we can build the research thing. Now I have a research world, I do. Another research world, or is it just the one? I think it's just the one. I replace this with the thing. You can't build it there. It's got to be on a planetary capital or better. You can't upgrade because you need 25 and you only got 19. No worries. What about you? You probably could. Why don't I get rid of this commercial zone? Let's replace that with a research institute. It gives me flat stuff and more scientist capacity. I like it. Research institute it is. Off we go. You can upgrade, so we'll get EU to a planetary capital. Doing stuff down here, perfect. Everybody else is ready. You could do with some stuff on the planet. Maybe a robot assembly would be good here. Ooh, yeah, what's the dimensional fabricator do? I got one of these. Just produces 20 monies, which is fine. It gives me 100 of those and some other stuff. That sounds great. Let's build one of those. And we got one of these ready to go. Well, let's grab the ship upkeep and naval capacity. Should help out quite a bit. See what that does over here. It raises stuff a little bit. Let's check. Cool, mineral labs, yep. A railgun, I don't think we're really using that. The quantum missiles would be good. Let's check our agreement. Do I have any space? I do have a 0.8 left. What can I get from you? That's my bulwark. So I'm giving them energy, minerals, and food to keep them going. Which I think is great. Let's increase my holding limit. By 1 would be fine, by 2 would be too much. Just the 1. Let's see if they agree. And we'll do it for our other vassal. Yep. And we'll do negotiate. Now you have 0.6. Would like you to be on defensive. You cannot. What if I made this? That would be exactly 0, which I think is good. Let's do that. Gain another one there. Let's go to our agreements. You can have another one of these. Let's build something fun. I have the aid agency. I provide them with food. It gives them loyalty and other stuff. One that gives me alloys. Here we go. That lowers loyalty. I don't have the space for that.
Survey complete.
Get an individual command. Overlord. Beholders raise the defense platform limit for the Overlord at the cost of subject alloys. Gives me more defense platforms. It's not that useful. I think the foundry job is better. But they need to be a prospectorium. What's the loyalty? You know, it's 0.5 on the positive, so I could afford something that does a 0.5. Ministry of Education. Miners produce less minerals for the subject and more minerals for me. More alloys for me. Yeah, it will probably do that. Let's just buy some stuff so I don't have to wait. To the Ministry of Extraction here. I like that. If I go to contacts, it is. You probably build the Prospectorium one, which is this one. World Foundry. I need to remember which one it is. I do this, and I changed it with it's the one I can't do. It is the Off-World Foundry. Okay. That's what I thought. for some reason, I don't think it says in that particular tech here. Must be a... Yeah, it doesn't say right here. That I can see. Let's build that one. It's a monthly loyalty change of negative 1.5. Replaced you with a garrison. It's a 0.5. I mean, the satellite campus might be good too. Just a little worried about this number, the monthly loyalty change. Well, that's the wrong number. I was looking at the wrong spot. I need to go here. Yeah, they have plus 4.1 and plus 2.5. 1.5 is fine. Alright. Good to know. Hopefully that helps out a little bit.
Initiating communications.
Don't need those. Thank you very much, but I don't need them. Back to our fleets. Let's continue to bolster you. Got 2 cruisers now. We only need 5 more. Building 4, so you only need 1 more. And your fleet will be full.
Technology discovered.
There you go. Let's start working on you. Sure. What do you got? A cruiser. Want a cruiser? Sure. Take a look at it in a second. Crime and amenities, perfect. Let's get fleet command. Where you at? You're over here? Perfect. Let's have you sail over here for a minute. Let's take a look at you. I think these are unique models, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's kind of neat looking. Neato. It's a 1K cruiser, not too bad. Start building a fleet around you. We've got too many astral threads. Alright. I can grab another one of these, and I probably will. Need that. Gives me sublight speed. Do that for now. If I build a fleet around you, we've got some battleships, cruisers, destroyers, and corvettes. Let's grab 4 battleships. Let's grab 5 cruisers. Of those, 10 of these. One more cruiser. Sounds good. Here we go. We'll build that up as our 3rd fleet. Do I have a 3rd captain? I think I have somebody on a planet, don't I? Yeah, you're governing here, which you don't need to do, so let's not govern. You do that instead. Your home base to be capital. You can go there. Waiting on a single ship. We'll set your home base to be probably this one. But I'm going to just wait till you get your ship. Should be soon. Right. We'll get you guys going. You need a few things. You need one more cruiser and then your battleships. Just sitting here in the dim system. Perfect. Now this is hyperlaned all the way. It looks like it. Excellent. So let's hyperlane to here. Let's move here and then I'll hyperlane. We leveled up. We're ahead of research. Amazing. We get expert computing, giving me research speed for computing, and chance for computing research has increased. It's okay. Research speed for materials is increased, and just research speed in general. Absolutely. Take that 100% of the time. It affects every tech. Another ship? Sure.
Log updated.
Where do we do that? Construction ship where? Over here. Let's grab my construction ship that's not doing anything. To you. Come on over here and do this research project. You don't have any hyperlanes there, Buggles. Which is a bit strange.
Technology discovered.
You've done this one now. Perfect. Come on over here and build that for me. More research, more good. Basic cloaking. Let's get the research speed going. Making 258 a month. That's much better than it was. Number needs to go higher still.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
I keep saying that. It's not like there's new spaceborne life form out here.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Is it now? There you go. Now you're at 80. You're done. So let's bring you up here. You should get there fairly quick now with my hyper relays. Start building you up a bit too.
Council agenda available.
Okay. You. What's the price here? 12. Still a little high for me. There you go. You can see them moving pretty quickly here. So much nicer to have these hyper relays. Once this ship is here, I will probably just go. Ooh, Paradise Dome.
Project complete.
Naval capacity, war exhaustion. Let's get the Paradise Dome. You're down here. Did we get a ship? We did not. It's okay. Head over here. I'm just gonna move there. Now this fleet is also at full strength. Perfect. Start working on you. I'll just wait for this fleet to get to full strength. And actually, to be honest, I can upgrade these 3 fleets a little bit more. Let's throw another battleship. Or 2. Gives me 4 left over for a cruiser. Looks good. Do the same thing here. A couple of battleships and another cruiser. If I drop... You're already building 1 to get to 8, yeah. So I'll just do that. That's good. Anybody's fine. Thank you for kicking me out of the screen I was in. And we'll get you up to that as well. I'm gonna grab 1 more cruiser. Alright. Ships are here. Our ships are at full strength. Grab this. Bring them over here too. We'll head off into the fortress and finally get this friggin' thing done. I've only been a little bit more patient last time. I think we would have completed it no problem. I just needed a few more ships. We were very close. How soon do we get our next thinger? 31. It's not too long. Not too long. You've got everything you need. I'm going to continue to build up this 1 fleet at the back. Because it would be the 1 fleet not going into battle. And that fleet, if we get wiped out again, I'll still have a decent amount of strength sitting around.
Technology discovered.
There's no way we're going to do that again. Yes, we'll purchase that service again. Thank you. Do I have science capacity? Go to leaders. I do. Recruit 1 of your scientists? Of course you can have a donation. Thank you. You are very good on the council. Yes. Yes. Government. Which one can have science? No. Anybody? Science. Science. Official. It's unfortunate. I really should get rid of one of these and put a scientist in charge. But, wish I can do about that now. Can I stick them on a planet? Just my science planet? Actually, does one of the systems have somebody? And it's in sectors? You're in charge of the sector. You're in charge of that sector. Gotcha. Actually, why don't I stick you in charge of the other sector? Here again. Planets and sectors. Change you out for you. And then pick one of these planets, like this one. Stick you in charge here. It would be a good tech world, so let's make sure we build some tech stuff here. That. Or some jobs. New tech, new missiles. Okay, we have to do the missiles first before we go. Since we are a missile-bearing fleet. We will definitely do that. And that. You're done there. Let's have you do the last hyper relay. You need a little bit more, so let's have you move out. Let's wait to the end of the month. Snag that hyper relay, and that should connect our empires. You shouldn't take too long. Now it's starting with the cruisers, so it's just finishing with the cruisers. Gotcha.
Ships upgraded.
Perfect. One stack done. How do we compare strength-wise with the these people down here? Yeah, they're inferior to us now. Lovely. But we are going to do first. Take both of you. Do the same thing as before. Bring you right up to the edge.
Spaceborne life form.
Basically right there. So that when the other person jumps. Okay, apparently I don't get that. I do get that. There we go. Let's do you. Grab our two fleets again. And go.
Engaging enemy station.
And I don't care if these astral fleets get destroyed. There goes the warden. Here comes the guardian. Once this is done, we have a sequence of events we need to do. We'll get them done. Perfect. So, with the defeat of the defenses surrounding the ancient structure, they may find a way to explore the mysteries. And traversing it may be difficult, but whoever built it must have possessed technology we can hardly dream of. Making matters more arduous, the fortress appears to be recovering. Some of the people who helped disarm the fortress have volunteered in an attempt to entering and exploring it. With backup from the headquarters on our home planet, following through to the end will no doubt present its own challenges. Give the go-ahead.
Log updated.
We'll find something to assist them.
Log updated.
So the first thing here, we can do the demolitions team. Or we can do the power surge. Which needs a science ship. Let's grab a science ship. You come over here. Do the research, please. Capture signals, thank you. Do the power surge. It's working on that. Just waiting for my ship to get down here. I believe that's the closest one. Where's the other? You're coming. You're way down here. Now I don't really need you to be down here, so I'm gonna undo this, and we're just gonna delete you. And I'll stick you on a planet. Do you have someone here? You don't. Let's have you be here. Is that the most optimal place for them? Probably not, but it's where I'm going to stick them for now. On your way. In fact, why don't we jump to here. Save some time.
An alien empire is making contact. Spaceborne.
Cool. We found a trader. But you're here now. Now do the research project. Power search.
Spaceborne life form. Encounter. Technology discovered.
Ooh, what's the tech now? Paradise Dome. Fun. We might build that somewhere. I think it's just the upgrade to the habitat. Like the luxury apartments. Maybe let's get Gene Mod. So we can remove the pop increase that we have. What are we doing for stuff? Pretty good. Let's get to you. Keep building. Leveled up. Just a regular official. More amenities or metallurgists. Sure, we'll do metallurgists. You are on a metallurgist planet, so that makes sense.
Special project complete.
Having stabilized the ship's connection to the power system of the fortress, we must decide on how much energy to supply the first surge. Since the technology is unfamiliar, the exact amount is difficult to determine. 2 estimates are available. The higher estimate or the lower estimate? Or the lower one. At first, the amount of energy supplied to the fortress seems to be too small to make a difference, and then the area surrounding the airlock slowly started to show signs of functioning. With some mechanical tricks and guesswork, the team assessed the controls and managed to open the airlock itself, although not by the cleanest docking procedure. They are now inside the fortress. That's our next sequence. I've done this sequence before, so it's why I know the answer, the path to go down.
Technology discovered.
Good. Flat research bonus. Let's get the detection array in case somebody's using cloak ships. Wouldn't want to get caught out without that. Here we go. Fortress the Tower. The away team finds their way blocked by a massive bulkhead. The team reported that there's a recess alcove to the right housing a pedestal and a contraption wrought with the same black metal as the fortress itself. They believe this device is the key to opening the bulkhead. The leader of the explorers describes it as 3 upright poles spaced equidistant across the top of the pedestal, with 3 rings, metal tori of varying sizes placed around the leftmost pole, the smallest at the top and the largest at the bottom. So we're going to rearrange the metal tori on the poles. After the course of action was announced, the moment of silence followed, and a vague scraping noises from the team attempted to carry out their plan. A splashing around so loud that first you think the team had been swatted like insects. It's followed by cheers from the team as they report the passage has opened. The bulkhead appears to have been rapidly transformed into an unpleasant smelling liquid reminiscent of purple quicksilver. Combined with a relatively mundane puzzle mechanism, you have a feeling this team has been victims of an elaborate prank set a millennia ago. The away team continues. One I need to vote on here. There is this one. Studies, that's fine. We'll support that one. The science tip will continue to sit there for a bit until this is done. So there's one more phase to do. And it's the one reason that I kept dark matter. The team reports that they have reached what appears to be the geometric center of the fortress, even if the internal geometry leaves some doubt of if the concept of a center is even relevant here. What is indisputably relevant is the fortress is powered, which makes the team's new discovery all the more interesting. Dark matter is funneled around the fortress and back to its core in a cardiovascular system. Although the flow has stopped, the team has found signs that it is starting again. We can take all the time we want to study it, but it needs to be stopped now. Okay.
Log updated.
So we pause, take a look at the log. Well, here are our options. We can Research it in our home system, which will succeed the event. This is what you can do if you don't have dark matter, but I do have dark matter. I have 90. Supply some dark matter, which we need. You only need 10 dark matter and a science ship. That's great. Use force to open it. If you do this, the event will fail. And or black hole research, which you can also do. Which works as well. It just creates a special project. We'll just do supply some dark matter. Research, we need a science ship in orbit. Oh, hey, look. We do research. Just get done fairly quickly. I'm leaving my ships there just in case we mess up. I can continue to take down the weapons. Powers up again, a whole bunch of those sentinels reawaken, and you have to blow them up again. But I don't think it's the same level. Connected. Yay. Whoever built this fortress might have been more knowledgeable than we, but not more clever, supplying our own dark matter to close the loop of the power system of the fortress worked, and the core is now effectively cut off from providing power to the systems. Finally, we can take the time to have a closer look and see what this knowledgeable people have accomplished. So we get 5,000 of each of the researches, we get the Enigmatic coder, the Enigmatic decoder, and it ends this thing and starts the situation Leviathan Parade opportunity. Awesome. Can we get the parade up here? There we go. So after defeating the Enigmatic fortress, we believe that the parade on our home planet focuses on the chamber from the fortress we secured. Would be a very beneficial to our empire. We can encourage it, we can discourage it, or we can keep it. No, let's encourage it. Go through some events here, and at the end we'll get some cool stuff. Cool stuff, bro. Alright, so let's you're here, you can repair. You're here, why don't you go repair as well? And why don't you go repair as well? Since we're done with this system, let's grab this science, this instruction ship, which is way over here. And I'll leave them here. In fact, I'll leave them at Zempek. I'll take this other one, which is right here. You survey the system. We're going to use nearby. Over here. Grab that system for us. And you'll stay here. We'll build up this fleet. A little more. Who leveled up? One of our planet people. Make them industrialist. That should take us to the end of this episode. Next episode, I have to think about what they're doing. I have to say, after finishing an Enigmatic fortress, I'm at a bit of a loss of where to take this playthrough. I'm also not super jazzed with how it's going, you know? Sometimes a playthrough coalesces and you really get into it and you got a whole method and process you want to complete and go through. This one, it really hasn't gelled into anything, and I think maybe you can feel that with the way the playthrough is going. So, I mean, I could just end it too and start something new as well. Let me know down in the comments what you'd like. If you would like to continue this particular playthrough, let me know. And what goals you think we should set ourselves that are reasonably good. I don't want this playthrough to go on 50, 60 episodes, so something reasonable that we can achieve. We have explored the entirety of the Astral actions tree, and we have done a whole bunch of the Astral rifts to see some of that content. So I think the Astral realms content that was introduced, the new DLC, has been sufficiently covered. And I'm a little, not disappointed with the origin, but the origin's a little boring. It doesn't really do much other than give you access to these various astral things. Maybe it gave me a little bit of leg up early in the thing, but I don't think it helped us all that much. So let me know, and if you think we should start a new series, why don't you let me know what we should play as? What would be reasonable goals to achieve in that new series, and what kind of ethics you would choose, and species, and origin, and all that kind of stuff. Anyhow, hope to see you in the next episode. Have a great day.